What's up folks? तो शुरू करते हैं हम अपनी आगे की जर्नी हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी में। अभी तक हमने एक भी क्लास अटेंड नहीं कर दी है, तो पहले प्रोफेसर फिक्स से बात कर लें, ये क्या चाहते हैं।
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
Okay.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, you heard it right.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
शक्की
It
आदमी
may
है
require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
ये बात भी
would be
ठीक है।
better left between
और
us.
हेडमास्टर तो हमें पता ही है कैसा है,
Good.
गोचू सा।
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Okay.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open the quest. Oh, ठीक है, ये हमने मैप खोल लिया। अच्छा, and completing major further story and unlock new features, grant access। ठीक है, लेवियोसा। चलो डिफेंस अगेंस्ट द डार्क आर्ट्स क्लास में चलते हैं अपन।
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a
ठीक
good
है।
friend. I
Ollivander
shall reach
यार
out
कितने
when I have
पुराने हैं।
more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
सारे जादू सीख जाएंगे दोस्त। ये रहा चार्म्ड कंपास हमारा। अभी हमका चलो भाई, चलो 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 चलो। चलो चले मितवा अपनी पहली क्लास को, हम चले मितवा। Stupefy।
Is that all you've got?
ओ भाई,
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
यार इसकी जड़ी बढ़िया लग रही है।
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity,
Okay.
especially in the heat of battle.
जल्दी से
Now,
सिखा दो यार।
let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
ठीक है, I'm steadying my wand. Let's go. लेवियोसो सीख गए हम।
Levioso.
I'm a natural wizard. पैदाइशी जादूगर हूँ मैं।
Now, let's try something a little larger.
चलो 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 मितवा।
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Levioso. Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Okay.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Sebastian
Now,
Salo.
I want a fair duel.
आजा बेटा।
Using only Levioso.
आजा तू आजा
and
यार।
Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel.
you're good. Now, receptive.
If only all of my students were this adept.
गेट दिया भाई मैंने, वो गेट दिया।
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
भाई
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points
punch
to
to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing.
वोल्डेमॉर्ट की माँ लग रही है मुझको तो।
Wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
चलो भाई।
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
हाँ।
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was
बेटा
certainly good
मार मार
practice.
के बुद्धि सुझा दी मैंने तेरी।
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Okay. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count
Count
me
me
in.
in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to
साले
get
स्लिदरिन
Thank you, Sebastian.
टूट पटाख
I'll
बातें
keep
कर
that in
रहे
mind.
भाई। मैं भी कौन सा कहूँ भाई।
Pleasure chatting with you.
मुझे स्लिदरिन
I'm
नहीं
sure I'll
होना
see you
चाहिए था।
soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke
आ
and
जाओ मैदान
Brattleby
में।
near the clock tower entrance.
क्लॉक
If
टावर
you're
एंट्रेंस।
interested.
ठीक है, ल्यूकन को ढूंढना है।
Till next time.
Till next time।
Revelio.
यहाँ पे मुझे कोई ये चेस्ट का सिंबल आ रहा है कि मुझे दिख क्यों नहीं रही है। चलो भाई, नीचे वीचे कहीं होगी। अब कहाँ जा रहे हैं? कहाँ ले जा रहा है ये? गो टू चार्म्स क्लास। अच्छा, चार्म्स क्लास में से जा रहा है ये। चलो भैया
Do you
चार्म्स
think I'm
क्लास में।
impressed? I don't care how many chops it took. Please, leave me in.
ओए बच्चा ऊपर से गिरा भाई।
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
चार्म्स क्लास में आ गए भाई। नया स्पेल सीखने को मिलेगा। अभी तक मैं सीख चुका हूँ लूमोस, लेवियोसो और अभी देखते हैं हम क्या सीखने वाले हैं।
There is an open seat here.
ये भी ग्रिफिंडोर है।
Thank you.
नाइस।
Hello, I am Nettie.
हाय
So
नेटी।
you are the new student.
I am the new
Have you
student.
met Professor Ronan yet?
Nope.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor.
इसमें वो भी होंगे क्या दम
such a
पिशाच
challenge.
और वो
Right.
एक्सपेक्टो
Now, everyone,
पेट्रोनम
please open your
भी
textbooks
हम यूज
to
करेंगे
page
क्या?
517. But
Let's see.
before we
पितृदेव
begin,
संरक्षणम।
anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Obliviate is a charm
Do
जो
you
कि ना याददाश्त
even
बुलाने
remember
के लिए
how to
काम
perform
आता
a
है।
basic summoning charm?
चलो भाई बढ़िया। He is a funny professor.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, another spell. ACCIO.
ACCIO.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
अरे
Very
भाई
good, everyone. That's enough of that.
मैं टॉप पे
Well, as you
होऊंगा।
all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
चलो भाई पागल प्रोफेसर के पीछे चलो। He is very excited. He's too excited actually.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
मैं ये कहाँ से बना लेते हैं यार?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
क्या करना है?
Very simply, cast ACCIO on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. ACCIO. Now, think of this like excellent control there. Stay focused. Very good. That's it. Happens to the best of us.
अरे यार
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
अरे तुम
Miss
कंपटीशन
Onai,
लाओ, मैं
would
तुम्हें
you
देखा
care
हूँ
to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
चलो चलो, मैं सोना है, दिखाता हूँ तुमको मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ मैं। कैसे कर लेती हो मैं सोना ही तुम? 50। रुक जा लड़की, रुक जा।
ACCIO.
Splendid.
अपन भी 50 लाया भाई।
There we go.
जगह ही नहीं है।
ACCIO.
50 नहीं आया क्या?
Nicely done. Let us see this.
30 पॉइंट। भाई अपन हार रहे है क्या?
Very good.
Tied. We tied.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
बनाओ, इंटरेस्टिंग बनाओ। Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
भाई आशु, जीतना है अपने को।
ACCIO.
और 50 पॉइंट आ गए क्या?
Excellent control.
50 पॉइंट आ गए भाई, 50 पॉइंट लिया है। अब ये लड़की हमसे कंपटीशन करेगी।
There we go.
क्या बोलता आशु, क्या बोलता? कितने मिले? 50 मिले ना?
Quite impressive.
50 मिले भाई।
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
अरे तू रुक जा, अभी बताऊं मैं तेरे को।
ACCIO.
50 अरे गिरना नहीं।
Perfect score.
ये बात कहाँ गई नत्सी?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
जीतेगा भाई, जीतेगा ऐश बाबा, जीतेगा।
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
चलो चलते हैं, बहुत काम है अपने
Good
को।
game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with ACCIO. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred
मुझे
here.
अब अवार्ड का डावरा कौन सिखाएगा, मुझे इतना बता दो जल्दी से।
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and
अच्छा,
were
इसकी
halfway
मदर
around
भी
the world
प्रोफेसर
at a new
है,
school in a new
डिविएशन
country.
सिखाती है।
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Sure.
Of course.
मिलते हैं
A
मैं.
word,
Can use
if you
magic
would.
on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
जल्दी इंस्ट्रक्शन
Expect to
देते
hear from
जाओ
me
यार,
soon
नई चीजें
regarding a
बताते जाओ.
special
मेरे को
assignment that
4
I am
साल है कवर अप
preparing
करने
for
के
you.
लिए. हम 5th ईयर, 5 साल का पढ़ाई करनी है मुझे जल्दी से 1 साल. चलो भाई, कहाँ चले?
Professor Ronan reminded.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant ACCIO.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted
तुमको
to
क्या
speak to me?
चाहिए?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Okay.
Hope your first day's going well. You
ठीक है.
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
यहाँ पे कुछ है क्या रिवेल्यू अपने लिए? Anything?
A beginner's guide to transfiguration.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upright.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
In the
travel
Goblin
was before I
Rebellion of
invented
1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
अब कहाँ जाना है हमको?
Fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
कहाँ जाना
No, it
है?
wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
ये क्या है? वीजली आफ्टर क्लास ट्रांसफिगरेशन क्लासरूम में मिलना है वीजली को. चलो भाई.
Bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
चलो ये बात. छड़ी कहाँ है मेरी? मतलब छड़ी कह रहा हूँ, झाड़ू नहीं मिली क्या मेरे को अभी तक? क्या इस स्कूल में झाड़ू उड़ाना अलाउड है? कहाँ जाना है अपने को?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Any of you know where I can find some lethal?
चलो भाई, वीजली आफ्टर क्लास.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
क्या चाहती हो प्रोफेसर वीजली तुम मुझसे? मुझे अपना गड़ा सिखाओगी क्या?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't
इनकी
there?
कहानियाँ थोड़ी बोरिंग सी नहीं हो रही यार? क्या बोलते हो, इन्हें आगे फॉरवर्ड कर दूं क्या?
Have you and Professor Fig?
He continues...
That's correct,
चलो.
Professor.
हम यहाँ पे
you
यार
must- in that regard...
पढ़ाई करने आए हैं, इनकी बकचोदी करने थोड़ी ना आए.
Professor Ronan.
In fact... Now, regard... We've arranged to...
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes...
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
चलो
Perhaps
हॉग्समीड चलें.
Sebastian...
How about नेटी? चलो नेटी के साथ चल लेते हैं. सेबेस्टियन नागिश नाग शक्ति, मुझे लगता है नाग शक्ति वाले कुछ बढ़िया दिखाया
I'd
था
like to go
मुझे।
with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he'll keep you well clear.
Rookwood.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
चलो भाई, कहाँ है? चलो चलो, यहाँ चलना है। रिपोर्ट टू प्रोफेसर रोनन। प्रोफेसर रोनन को क्या चाहिए?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The
Reparo.
mending charm, Reparo.
Nice.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
बढ़िया।
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you
ये
up
नागिश
with your
नाग शक्ति का
peers.
प्रोफेसर है।
A number of your
ये देखो,
professors
उसके
have agreed to
कोट
do
पे ना
so as well.
सांप का
But
वो
first, each
बिल्ला
shall
बना
ask
हुआ है।
that you complete a few preliminary
Brooch,
tasks to hone your
say, I
magic.
guess.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
ठीक है। I'll complete the task.
I'll
Sure.
start on the task right away, Professor.
ठीक है।
Revelio.
Collect the flying paper.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
ये एक पकड़ लिया हमने। अब कहाँ जाना है दूसरा पकड़ने के लिए?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
यार है, पन्ना उड़ रहा है यहाँ पे।
ACCIO.
नहीं है। पे कहाँ गया पेज तू?
ACCIO. Bring it.
चलो प्रोफेसर के पास। नया चार्म सीखेंगे। प्रोफेसर मुझे नया जादू सिखा
I
दो
trust the
प्रोफेसर।
preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
And ये हम सीख गए रिपेरो। रिपेरो तो सीख गए हम। अच्छा।
That's
ठीक
it.
है।
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartache. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
ये हमने
Revelio.
बढ़िया सा बना दिया। ठीक है। ये क्यों कबूतर से उड़ा रहा है यहाँ पे? अब क्या करना है? कहाँ जाना है हमको? हाँ, वेलकम टू हॉग्समीड। चलो पहले यहाँ चलते हैं। ले चलो, मुझको रास्ता दिखाओ।
There's something in there.
गौरव ग्रिफिंडोर की जय हो।
Revelio.
I was a late bloomer.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
पेज मिला, यहाँ से भी एक पेज मिला। हाँ चलो सेबेस्टियन, मुझको घुमा के लाओ।
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you
क्या क्या
into
खरीदेंगे
Hogsmeade
हम?
for them.
छड़ी?
Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
चलो चलो भाई चलो।